Hello. Today we're going to, well, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to build a basket. I know I'm going to show you how to do the base, and hopefully we'll be able to build the whole basket, depending on if I have everything here that I need. So we're going to start with this basket here that we have. Okay. Now I have some stuff in here. Now this is plastic from other gifts that when you cut the tops, or maybe you had to unravel a gift. I'm doing a video. Maybe you have to unravel a gift or something, so you save the plastic and you can use it in the bottom of the gift. So that's what that is. Now we have here, I have some I don't know where I got this paper. I think I got it. I want to say I got it from Lowe's, but it's like contact paper. So I'm using that, and we're just gonna ball it up to build the bottom, to build up the bottom or the base of your basket. Okay. You can use newspaper. You can use, I've seen people use plastic grocery bags. Anything you can, if you get paper grocery bags, you can definitely, take those apart and ball them up and use them. So you can pretty much use whatever you need to use, because you're going to cover it with a piece of tissue paper. All right, so just decent sized pieces depending on your basket size. And you ball them up and stick them down there. Okay, I'm going to keep going. Okay, now I think that will be enough for our base. If it winds up not being, I can always go in and add some more. So we're gonna go in now with a piece of white tissue paper, or we use a couple pieces because this one's ripped a little bit. And then you just want to tuck that down in, hold that under, on top of the paper you just put on. Whatever you put in there, your bags or your newspaper or your paper bags, plastic, whatever you put in there, you just cover it up with a piece of tissue paper. Now, I'm probably going to use one more piece. Just because that piece has a rip. And we'll start placing our items in here. Okay, so here I have some pajamas from City Trends, some fleece pajamas, and we're gonna make, okay, so now I'm gonna show you how to get these tags off with the heat gun, because that's what I have to do now. So we'll do that real quick. Let's see. Okay. Turn our heat gun on. We'll turn it on full. Turn up high. And just put the heat on there. And with the City Trends tags, I noticed that they wind up getting black like that. And then once they do that, you can pretty much get them off pretty easy. As you can see, I got these on a discount. They were $7 from 10. I think they went from 10 to 7 or something like that. But they were a little bit of a discount. I might have got them trying to think if I bought them at 7 or if they were a little lower than that actually when I actually got them. If that happens, you can just do a little more heat. And then of course you can take you know, a little alcohol pad and get the rest of that off with it, but that's pretty much it. And if it doesn't come off, you can always just cover it with a piece of sticker, like a heart sticker, you know, something like that. But that's off pretty good. And we're just gonna look at your product and make sure that it's lined up good and you know that it looks professional. So we're gonna take that, we're gonna set it at the back of our basket, right? It already has, this already has cardboard in it, so we're just gonna sit that back there. Hopefully it'll work for a backer. I'm gonna take some stickers, like I was just saying, because there's another price tag on the back of here. It's not a tag, but it's actually just in the making of this piece right here. So I'm gonna get a sticker and cover that up. Okay, I'll take this blue flower sticker. And we'll just take and just cover up that whole area right there. So just like that, okay? All right, now I have some Bath and Body Works here. We're gonna use, now I have not been covering up the price for my Bath and Body Works products that I've been using, but usually they're like on the back. You can also take something and cover those up. I probably should cover it up with a little something. But people kind of expect the price of Bath and Body Works. So, if I can find something small enough, I will. If not, I'm not going to worry about it. Let's see. I'll try these cherries. And since there's 2 of them, I'm going to cut them in half. I know I didn't, I know I don't not have my scissors ready and handy. I start a video and don't have my scissors. Let me just use these. I don't have my favorite scissors now. I have, when I say that, I have, oh, there they go. I have a whole bunch of scissors, but this pair right here, I don't know, what is this? Farberwares, I don't know, but these have been my favorite scissors. I think they're kitchen scissors, really, but I got them and to use, and they're really strong. So anyway, we're gonna cut this in half and use that for the price tags on the back of our products. Okay. Take that one and that one. Okay, so we got our Bath and Body Works, and we're gonna set that down. Okay. We have a loofah. We're gonna set that maybe right there. We'll see. We're not absolutely sure yet. And we have a Bath and Body Works candle. And you can just pull the tag off the bottom of that. It's easy to get the tag off the candles. And just scoop that off. Okay. And that's a candle. They smell so good. Smells so good. This is summer rain. I just smelled it. It made me want to keep it. So now you see how the things are kind of, they're in there, but they're low. You can't really see what's going on here. So what we're going to do, we're going to go in and we're going to raise the front part of our basket. So we lift up the tissue paper And we're just going to raise this area by putting some more. I think I'll put a little more. Now I have this other paper from Lowe's, and it's really thick. It's a little stiffer than this. I like paper that feels like this. It's easy to ball up, but when I'm doing big baskets, that other paper does come in handy because it makes you can pull a big piece of it off and just stuff it in the bottom of a big box, and it'll give you a good sturdy foundation. You just have to work with it a little more because it's a little stiffer, but it's good. Okay, so now we got the front, and we're gonna keep our back about where it is because that's good. And now we're gonna go ahead and place our things again and see what we come up with. Okay, let's get our candle in there to kind of weigh this down. All right. And just keep it pushed down. And then get our Bath and Body Works in there. And let's spin it around so I can see. Okay, so what's happening now is our I don't know, I might stick something in the back of there. Our tissue paper is raising up because of what we just did, so we're just going with another piece. Going with another piece of tissue paper. And I feel like I might want to put one of my pillows at the back of this.
I know.
To kind of raise it, to kind of push it forward. Well, maybe I'll do this. Push my Bath and Body. Let me show you. Push my Bath and Body Works forward a little bit. I might just use that glue go like that. And it might just go like that. Let me look at it. Let's see. Okay, now keep in mind I haven't taped anything down yet. So yeah, I might put a little something more in there. But that is basically what that will be. I might use a cup actually. Let me see this. I'll just borrow this cup. One of these. Let's see if that doesn't give it some more pizzazz in there like that. So that might be it there. We might use that cup to make sure our Bath and Body Works is at the front and center and that it's showing well. We might do that like that. Now, I may wind up putting a little bit more, or I might just sit that up like that because I want all that to show at the front. The name of the candle, the Bath and Body Works name, of course, you want that to show because that's how you're making your money. And yeah, so it'll be about like that. And then I'm gonna take some, because this is for Mother's Day, we're gonna take some flowers. I have these flowers here, and we're gonna cut some of these off, and we're gonna pair them with a little baby breath. I have here, I got this from the Pottery Barn. Carolina Pottery. That's what it's called. I don't know why I'm trying to get the one with the tag on it. So let's cut us a piece of this. Okay. and place it in with let's see where we're going to place it. Now, once you start taping down and securing things, you might see that you want to change something, but this is pretty much how I'll have this basket situated. So I don't want this video to go too long. I just want to give an idea of how we go from start to finish for a basket. So it'll be something like that. I think that's really cute. I may wind up lifting the front up just a little bit more, put a little bit more tissue paper on top, just to make sure these things in the front are going to show the way I want. Let me just put one there real quick so I can show you how it will change the front look of your gift if you just put something there to lift it. Let's fold it a little bit. I'm sorry if I'm too close into the camera with this, but let's see. I'll just stuff that down in there and then put our items back. Let's see if we made any difference. See that? Give it a little more platform to work with so that now it's lifted up some. Okay, let's look at it. Yeah. So that's pretty much what I want. So I'll keep working with this basket. But that's pretty much what I'll do there. And I might come back on and do a bow for it and show it all completed and wrapped up with the bow. All right, thank you guys for watching. Bye-bye.